We just boarded the motor coach transportation, and we have a goo with us, and our bags are packed, and we have a roughly 30-minute ride to the port, and that's where we are. So we're all checked out of the hotel, we're on the bus. Next stop is the Disney Magic, well, the port. We're trying to squeeze in a few more winks, but the excitement is just too much. It's Embarkation Day for our magical 11-night cruise on the Disney Magic.
Yay!
Our day kicked off with a splendid buffet breakfast at the Tivoli Hotel. The record heat in Denmark was not about to take a break, so our Embarkation Day t-shirts were already getting tested, especially our sons. But after we finished breakfast, which was included with our room, and checked out, we made our own fun in the hotel's excellent coffee bar while we waited to be called for our Disney bus to the port. So we're here in the lobby of the Tivoli Hotel and Congress Center with the baby. We left our hotel room about, what time, 9:30? We've been down here. We had breakfast at 8. They came and picked up our bags while we were at breakfast, so that was great. They came right to the room and got them. So we are here waiting for our Chippendale bus to arrive, and the managers here are just kind of wrangling the other tour buses that are in the area and kind of trying to give us priority. So they said it's just going to be a couple more minutes to board. We've had breakfast, we've had coffee. We are ready to begin the boarding process, and we cannot be more excited. After a ride of less than 15 minutes, we had our first view of the Disney Magic in more than 2 years, since our last voyage in March 2020, the second to last cruise of the ship before DCL shut down because of the pandemic. The Magic was our first and still favorite DCL ship, so our hearts leaped at our first sight of her, waiting to welcome us back. So we just got off the bus that took us to the port, and now we are in the line at the port, or in queue. We're showing our barcodes for the pre-cruise testing, health questionnaires, and as usual, there's always a lot of people and kind of a shuffle, but you just, relax, take it easy, and things move along. Due to added health precautions because of COVID, the processing experience to board the ship gave us plenty of time to get to know the terminal before we were cleared, but we made the most of it. When we were finally cleared to go, none of the waiting time mattered. The moment we stepped aboard, the memories flooded back.
There we are.
Okay. As a professional travel planner, here's a tip. Have a boarding plan. If you take care of a few organizational things right away, you will be so much closer to having the cruise experience that matches your expectations and maximizes your budget. One of those things could be changing your dining seating to fit your schedule, but our first mission on board was to visit It's a Small World Nursery, DCL's excellent infant care center. Here, Kai can enjoy a world crafted just for little ones, while we savor some adult time, getting the most Disney for our own dollars. This center, a testament to the comprehensiveness of the Disney guest experience, offers more than just childcare. It's a magical adventure for the youngest castaways. But for all the Disney ships, securing the nursery hours you want once on board is first come, first served. So it's good to set aside some time on Embarkation Day to register your child, answer the cast members' care questions, and work out your schedule with the terrific It's a Small World team. And I cannot stress the value of the service they provide. For less than half the average cost of a babysitter in our corner of New England, these experienced, expert, caring caregivers deliver so much more than you're paying them for, in true Disney fashion. They go above and beyond your usual daycare to craft a Disney experience appropriate for infants and toddlers. If you arrive at registration already with a clear idea of the times you want your child to be there, you can be done with the process and meet the team in less than 15 minutes, then be on to what's next. Okay, so we are on the Disney Magic. We've done our safety drill, and now we just did our hours at Small World, and it's great. And Gooey met his friends, and Valeria and Heidi, and he is all checked in for 2 sessions a day, and we are on vacation. We're on vacation. Staterooms are rarely ready if you board before lunchtime, So Disney always provides a walk-in option to sit down at one of the main restaurants and be waited on by the lovely dining teams. Or you could choose the marvelous buffet at Cabanas for a more flexible experience. Because with Kai, we're almost always looking for a chance to sit down, and the lunch restaurant was one of our favorites, Rapunzel's Royal Table, we opted for a relaxing meal in the Kingdom of Corona. Having timed it right, our stateroom was ready shortly after we finished eating, and that moment when we first enter the stateroom and see our at-sea home is a special experience that we always take a moment to savor.
Oh, what is this? What is this? Taking to the stage tonight, two shows opposite to your dinner. Oh, whoa. Bunny Keeper. Inside the Walt Disney Theater, deck number 4 forward. Opposite to your dinner will always be your showtime. So certainly...
My husband made this one extra special, surprising me with champagne to celebrate our wedding anniversary, and what a marvelous way to do it.
Classical music and comedy to so make sure you come along. It's a fun show.
DCL offers a terrific range of Bon Voyage treats, from champagne to chocolate to full room decorations, that you can purchase online before the cruise and will be waiting for you when you open the door. Your Disney travel planner can help ensure your arrival in your stateroom is an extra memorable experience, no matter what you want to celebrate.
For our 8th anniversary. Gooey is going to have us celebrate.
Oh. Once we unpacked and cleaned up a little, it was deck party time. And no way were we going to miss the infectious fun of the sail-away party that marked the beginning of this DCL voyage. But our 10-month-old, whose nap had been delayed with all of the boarding activities, wasn't quite ready to fully immerse himself in the Disney Cruise kickoff experience, even though we tried to encourage him. With It's a Small World right there to take over for our sleepy boy, we made our way to a quick trivia game in the D Lounge, a central location for many family activities.
C. Up, I works. Where's the D? Floyd Gottfredson.
I think it's up, right? Then my husband made a dash to his happy place, O'Gill's Pub, pretty much at this very table, since our first cruise 7 years ago. O'Gill's is just a fantastic spot for great music, excellent beer, fun activities, and cast members who become friends. We've spent so many happy moments at O'Gill's over the years that I could, and maybe should, create a whole video just about our experiences there.
I'm at O'Gill's Pub, where I just stated that I will never complain about air conditioning for the rest of my life. Having a drink of the day, just waiting for trivia to start.
Hello, O'Gill's.
There we
How's
go.
everybody doing?
One of the best things about O'Gill's is the live Celtic music on European sailings. On our first cruise, to Norway, on the Magic, we heard the fabulous Gothard sisters, whom we still follow, which set a pretty high standard that DCL never misses. On this cruise, we were thrilled to find this charming and talented trio from the north of Ireland, Music in the Glen. Kai, enjoying his new friends at It's a Small World, freed us up for some time with just each other, and the Magic is full of spaces to make memorable moments. One of our favorite things to do is take an evening walk on the promenade deck, and we were also intent on spending more time enjoying the Magic's lovely piano bar, Keys. But almost before we knew it, it was time to collect Kai and bring an end to a packed Embarkation day, but not before a very special encounter for all of us. Rapunzel is a personal favorite, and this Rapunzel quickly became a star of this cruise for us. The time that she took to create a heartwarming experience left Kai starstruck and us deeply moved.
That must have been some drink you're having, my friend.
There was no topping such a nightcap, so we went straight to our stateroom, complete with a comfortable pack-and-play set up for Kai and a terribly clever towel dog. Our embarkation day wound down with tranquil family time in our cozy stateroom, serenaded by the gentle hum of the ship and a stunning sunset over the Oresund. It was the perfect end to an unforgettable day as we sailed towards our next stop, Norway.